Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Balthasar campaign for the Steel Faith overall mod as of March 2019. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. We just finished up our Divine Sanction for Public Order, and now we're going to go for Purge the Dark Cults, which is essentially Public Order. The Tainted, Untainted stuff matters a lot more with Steel Faith. Okay, so I think we decided last time we're going to send Balthasar over to deal with their nonsense they have going over there. Let's see here. Yeah, we've got Benediction. Shield of Faith, don't want horses on him. Probably, maybe to stimulate growth. So it is quite a bit of extra growth when we're walking through some of these new areas we're trying to build up. Yeah, I don't really need the damage from him. Let's go with this. Damage building is not the same as damage walls. It just injures buildings, which you actively don't want to do most of the time. Whether you're going to sack it or occupy it, you want those buildings intact, typically. Okay, so we can get over here, tear... What? Okay, sorry, there's some kind of weird pop-up. Alright,
let us begin.
so we can dash over here, attack Beastmen. We may not be able to get that that quest battle from Karl just because, like, I don't know when we're going to be able to fight greenskins unless some savage orcs appear, which sometimes they do from time to time, like over here, over here. Otherwise, these dwarves are just, like, completely wiping them out. Yeah, I don't know where the hell we're going to find some greenskins. So we may not be able to do that quest at all just because the dwarves are just so strong right now. But yeah, alright, let's go ahead and move Balthasar north.
By the comet. I go where the winds howl. Arms.
It's kind of an AI snafu. Like, it kind of makes sense why they would want to kill themselves, like, so that they could be respawned over there. Now, that is something that I could do, is, you know, let this fall into disarray. I think it's so chaotic now that chaos would spawn there instead, though. But I could actually resurrect them over and over again, potentially, if I need to game the system. I don't like gaming the system, but that's such a strange, like, quest battle, and it's so hard. Like, they're kind of gaming me with this system by the dwarves taking everything, so I can't get that quest. But that is a possibility if I just let this province fall to chaos, which I really don't want to do. Like, it doesn't look like it's making a lot of money, but it kind of is because of all these resources. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade this even more probably here in a second if we want to try to hold this. Corruption's definitely going up a ton. Let's see if we can kill this dude here.
I trust no man.
Get him off my property.
Die! Show me the accused.
Alright, got him, man. We got a thug. Get that out of there. Okay. So public order is still going up too. Why? Ordinance and commandments.
So,
Is that...
tools of judgment ready.
I don't know. We probably need some cleanse corruption here with how this is going down. Actually, we need more assassinate chance. Then we can do cleanse corruption, but...
They will be judged.
Thug, rogue, hedge wizard. Okay, we don't need the hedge wizard here. Wish I knew who was who on these things. Some cleanse corruption would be nice. Don't need the campaign stuff. Let me see if the public order is on some of the lords. Or the cleanse corruption stuff. We can definitely put this on there, because that's a ward that I'm not even using. I can tell by his picture. And then... Wait, who... Okay, we need to take that off of him. We'll do that here in a second. Public order, 6% from trade. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Stop. Never remind. What the hell? That thing's popped up twice trying to remind me of crap. Like, pop-ups should not take priority over programs that are running. Whatever. I need public order here. So we're just... I don't know who has these public order things, but we need public order here. I know we need it in a lot of places, but I don't have an army over here right now, so... Wish it would say, like, whose army they're a part of, because I don't even remember most of these people. Entertainer. That's fine. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. And then...
Never yield. What brings you here?
Hedge wizard, and we can put a bigger wizard on him too. The one that's the 21 that's on a strange lord. This guy. Okay.
Do not waste my potential. You summon me.
So we need to go try to reoccupy this over here, and because of all this public order garbage going on right here, we're probably going to have to drop a, we need the money right now though too, but we're probably going to have to drop a public order building. Altdorf's building.
Yes.
Yeah, we still kind of need to recruit some. So we can throw down. Are you fighting against the undead? Maybe one more cav. Standard cav, kind of expensive. I mean, the demigrifts are already going to blow them up. We're likely just going to be sieging them here in a little bit, so maybe, we've got these are very good on sieges though. So maybe a little bit more of a front line. Let's grab one of these and I guess maybe one more crossbowman would be fine. Okay, and then we'll put the wizard with him.
Silence! Come forth.
So that's all good.
Blessings of Sigmar upon
Fairland. Okay, so we'll just wait on Grenstad for now. See what they do. I don't think they're going for it. I guess we can just go ahead and put a money building there and figure it out later. It's a good solution to most problems. Not sure, just throw a money building there. Just, no. A few turns, you can figure it out. Okay, Corone. Having some public order problems, but not as much as we were. Could upgrade this eventually if we need to. This place starting to have some issues. Grey Mountains. Even with him there, that's a problem, but let's run it that way. Now we are about to go into the red, actually. Let's...
The instrument of
I think we've got
Sigmar's
enough
will.
to kill them all without more, because we don't want to spend that much more. Okay, so they're leaving Auckland alone for now, which is nice. Baston. Still having some issues. Just looked at her gig. Hold up on that one. That one's gonna let me get more demis eventually. Okay, Templehof.
Bring me to my men.
So what do I go for first? Go for... This would complete this province. It would also cause a rebellion. Okay, so if I kill this, complete the province, cause a rebellion, then I can kill the rebellion on the way back over here. Then Castle Drakenhof's gonna have a rebellion eventually.
What?
Could also double down. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but maybe from here, if I have the movement, I'm not sure. Maybe I could dash over here and fight this and save this. Let's try it. Let's see what they do. They're probably going to attack me next turn, so I can't do that, but...
Into battle. Men, I will fight with you.
Wow, a black coach is a garrison, huh?
Fight for our nation.
Okay, where do we get this acolyte?
Seek out the
Do I have an acolyte over here? Charcoal burner, thug. Acolyte go to somebody? Or can he not? I guess I need the acolyte over there too to clean up all of that corruption. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure if we just overloaded on the acolyte or not. Alright, so one of these guys got acolyte.
So,
Cleaning all that up. Okay. We finished our military heritage. Don't need these two. Last time we were just going for pistol corps, I think, was the game plan. Sounds good. Got Benediction. Can't get Soulfire yet. I guess just replenish troops. It could also go for growth, but... Growth replenish. I don't know. I mean, how expensive is Thunderbolt? I guess I could try Thunderbolt. Oh, Pegasus. Yeah, let's get on that. Foe Seeker, I suppose. Okay. Okay, we could do Untainted. Since there's going to be so many rebellions here anyways, the public order is probably not going to be a huge difference for a little bit. Castle Templehof proper, yeah. Woodsman Hut. Sounds good. Swartzhofen. Okay, we can go ahead and upgrade Swartzhofen, I think. So we've got that, and then over here, haven't completed that one yet, so that's not an option. Okay, we've moved everybody that can move, right? He's recruiting.
direct me.
Dreas. Okay, this guy's...
Move.
Pop down here.
Ask another. What? Onwards. Your orders?
Nick's still chilling over here. Alright. Booked it. Did the money grab last time, so that's fine. I think we're good on that.
Hail to your emperor, man.
We're rank 1,
Ready?
dwarves are rank 2.
Greetings, honorable ally. Yes.
So now we can get good sight of everything that's going on over here.
One rug. Greetings. You no doubt of it?
Okay, that's good.
Yes, General.
Oh yeah, we can move. Well, we might need that magic. Do we need the magic though? 5% upkeep's a lot. I think we need the money. Let's go ahead. People forget too on Legendary. I'm just thinking because I get comments and questions about why do I do this thing or why do I do that build. There's a massive, massive difference in campaign management, even from doing very hard to Legendary. Because of the public order, it's a huge tax on everything. And you know, some people might think, oh well, public order not a big deal because you can just, you know, kill the rebellions. It's like that's true, but that pins your army there. That means you can't advance your map, right? Your map presence, that is. So, you know, you don't want to be stuck there just farming rebellions the entire game. Yeah, you can power level your lord. I personally think that's a little on the anti-fun, a little on the gamey side also to just sit there and farm rebellions like all game. I mean, sometimes you might have to do it temporarily, but eventually you want to get out, you know, and try to go take on other factions. We might be able to win this. It's going to be very hard to beat Karl, though. I mean, they're going to have siege towers here. We don't have a lord. I think Karl can almost kill everybody by himself, probably. I'm just going to let him have it. But yeah, so that's the thing, is that like stuff like you have to build a public order in every building or in like every town, which takes up more space, and it's stuff you don't think about. It's like if you have to have a public order building, that means you're not getting another, like you don't have that slot, right? So then it's even harder to put walls in every town like everybody says, because you're not going to be able to get the money building at the tier 2, and you have to get growth to try to, you know, level all that up faster. So just makes it way more complicated, because then you have to choose. It's like, well, I have to have the public order building, so do I want a money building? Do I want a, you know, a garrison building? Do I want some other kind of recruitment building? Do I want a growth building so I can tech up and get to higher tier tech faster?
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Makes city management a lot more complicated, because you have to buy all of these, you have to devote all of this money and all of these building slots to public order if you ever want to be able to leave your province. So it's not to invalidate playing on other difficulty levels, that's fine, but I just think, you know, people that are trying to comment on campaigns, if you haven't done, you know, Legendary, and specifically if you haven't done Legendary on Steel Faith Overhaul, particularly if you opt into both cap systems, don't forget I'm limited on the types of chance I can have in my army as well, which means I need to get those high tier buildings even more than in a normal campaign. Then it all adds up. It all makes the game a lot more challenging in terms of city management. Damn, when did we lose? We lost one building, but refugees. Where's her gig? Okay. They're gonna go for this stuff over here. That's pretty annoying. How are these guys looking? Okay, so Norska's kind of... They're doing alright holding out against Norska here.
It's a giant battle.
So, you know, I'm happy to comment and talk about stuff, but just like some of the comments, as they usually are, and are a little pointed, you know, like that's dumb, or why would you do that or do this? It's like, well,
Ready.
I'll tell you, but
Wind
if
of
we could dial back
Shalom,
the
I
aggressive
will.
rhetoric, that'd be great.
Swords cover.
Beat both of them. This guy's like positioning the back door now, dude. These are so aggravating. I hate
By the Helden House.
horde factions. Don't like playing them. Don't like playing against them.
Yes.
Okay.
That will stop.
Well, maybe.
No.
If I'm gonna have to chase this idiot
righteous
around,
hammer of Sigmar.
maybe I can't send him down south. Let's just go stimulate growth. 'Cause he's probably gonna come down here for Gorcel, or he's gonna go for Vieseman. He's gonna go for something that's really annoying.
Marahu, Wagu Ifquare.
How much for ambush? 25%.
I go in his name.
Damn, I misclicked. I didn't mean to go all the way up there. Wow, that's all chaotic? Are you kidding me?
I see Sigmar's hand in this.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to
It is time.
probably cancel some stuff and try to get some money going in here.
With you up, fuckware.
Can I beat all of them if they come at me right now? 20 on 40. I mean, these are just junk. They are getting some upgrades on them. These are pretty good.
I am ready. Are you? Very well, I will do this.
We're losing a ton of cash here.
Orders.
We're bleeding money. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these things. We're gonna go bankrupt.
I am Prince and Emperor.
I have to trim a couple of these units back here. Like, we never even use these guys. Let's just get him out of here. We need that woodsman hut. Are we trading all of our wood? We are actually trading all of our wood, so I guess we don't need that woodsman hut right now. Okay, just cancel it. Throw down a money building here. Instead, and let's get rid of this. We don't need that over here. Anything we don't necessarily need, we need to start trimming. Some of these buildings.
I command here.
We can do this quest battle too, which should give us some money, which Amulet of Seagold, can't do that one yet. We do need to try to get that Amulet of Seagold, would be good. If we can do that one, Galmaraz is going to take forever.
Summon the Elector.
I guess we can go... Do we go kill Eshin just for the money this turn? And then try to clean this up?
No mortal. No.
Because now he's going to come over here and threaten Grunsburg and some other stuff if we don't come threaten him. They're not going to be able to siege Castle Drakenhof. No. I don't think so. Okay. Let's just go over here and threaten Karl, so hopefully he won't try to backdoor.
Now.
Let's do this quest. I guess I could have kept the firing dude for this one. I didn't need to delete him until I did this battle, but silver bullets or whatever, but I really don't want to be chasing around, you know, like a beastman horde with like a 7,000 gold army like Balthasar, so I almost have to let them come at me 20 versus 40, or they just like will not fight me. Like they don't fight, they try not to fight losing battles if they can help it. So you just really have to outplay them. It's kind of one of the perks of playing something like Skaven.
We hunt this day, yet our quarry is neither boar nor deer. No, we pursue the undead. The witch hunters bring word that a vampire crone makes haste for Stirland with the silver seal in her clutches. I charge you, brave men, with not letting that vampiress get to Sylvania. For we know she is a puppet. Her strings are pulled by that cursed wretch, von Karstein. Now, men, chase her down. Return to me what is mine, and send these von Karstein beasts a message. By taking her head, we have brought her to bay at the center of a forsaken temple, siphoning off ill magics to power her dread spells. Have no doubt. Surround the crone, slay the creature before she can summon her minions. By order of the Grand Theogenist, show no mercy!
I wasn't sure if we were going to have to start running immediately or not. Sometimes you do.
Steady, man!
But yeah, that's kind of a perk of playing something like Skaven or some of these other factions that the AI will disrespect, is it's like some of the stuff that makes them really strong are aspects, qualities that the AI can't really quantify that well.
The ground quakes.
For example, like the ambush mechanic that you get with the Skaven all the time gives you a huge tactical edge in a lot of fights, but probably going to be flanking stuff coming in.
Ivarina, listen! Ulrich's wrath on them! Demigriff Knights! Outriders!
But when you're playing something like Empire and they recognize, hey, you've got a ton of demigriffs, it's really strong.
I understand! For the twin-tailed comet! To battle! Ready!
Oh, they are coming in from all over. Alright. I thought she was up here. She is up here.
Demigriff Knights! Moving now! Fire! Sigmar falls! Take the ground! Demigriff Knights! Yes, sir, quickly! Outriders! No lingering! Yes, sir, quickly! Ready! To battle! Take the ground! For the Emperor! Now!
Those things are going to be basically immune.
Launch! At speed! Go!
The heavens unleash!
Taking position! Quick march! We obey! Sigmar guides us! Send us out! Yes, my lord! Very well! At speed! Moving now! Sir! Outriders! Obey! The Empire endures! At an order! We await your orders! Formation, march! Go!
because they had a bunch of crypt
No
wars.
lingering! To battle! For the Emperor! Yes, sir! Sigmar calls! Go! Take the ground! For Heldenhammer! Yes, my lord!
What you doing, Karl? Get in there, bro. All those.
Ready, General! Sigmar, guide our fire! I speak, you act! For Heldenhammer! Warrior priest! To battle! Hellstorm rocket battery! Mortar! Pick your targets!
Celestial might!
Sigma! We are Sigmar's heirs! Outriders! Formation! March! Shoot! Kill everything! To me, men! Faster! The Empire endures!
Get them all?
Quick march! Yes, sir!
I got him. So that should give us a little cash, a little breathing room.
I command here.
Nice. Link got a level off of that. See, Leader of Renown, Iron Disciplinarian. Yeah, just Pistol Corpse. Got Immortality. Got Training. Guess just Deadly Blade. Okay. And now I think we need to come over here and try to...
Sigmar compels us onward. Yes, to unite the provinces.
Threaten Wartbad. 3,000 gold per turn? How is it costing that much? Gotta have that, gotta have that. Overheim. I mean, I do eventually want to get to more great swords, but...
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
can afford like one more turn of this. We can probably get rid of this because I don't think I'm actually going to recruit great swords over here at all. I just want the building. So we're going to have to really start asking some hard questions. We're not going to be able to afford... I don't know. It's already tier 2 over here. Would eventually like to get another demigriff building over here. We might need that at some point. We got to keep going to tier 5 over here. I guess we can do percent tax rate will give us a little bit, but not much. Cost of negative public order. How is it still +1? 8 untainted buildings and commands. God, the public order is really annoying. Alright, well, we're gonna have to throw down a weaving house. I guess we'll have to throw down a public order, but we can't afford it right now.
Orders.
We're gonna have to trim some of these units. Need to make sure we can beat that guy. I know I just hired these, but I do need some kind of I don't have any halberds. I guess these can beat the large units, like the pigs.
Knowledge is power.
And these guys are pretty good combatants. I mean, 48, 47 with 100 armor. I mean, they're damn good. They're expensive though. I wanted to hand these off over to them, but I don't guess I'm gonna be able to do that. Alright, let's just... I'm not stumps, I just hired them, but I gotta trim something somewhere. This should still be enough to beat this dude, I think.
Volkmar the Grim.
I'm gonna have to trim here. Like, we need to put a money building here. If the place doesn't have a money building, it's gotta get a money building, like, now. If at all, like, feasible. Templehof. We gotta get rid of the horses. We can rebuild it later if we're super rich, but that's not looking like that's the case right now. This place is kind of an exception. I want to sort of hold on to that because it's already tier 4, if I can. That's like immediately can give us some stuff there. These places that we're not taxing, we're going to have to turn on taxes too, I think. Even though it's going to cause some public order problems. Throw down money. Okay, Blackstone's looking a little better just because I got all that public order stuff over there. But I need him to come and help me assassinate some of these clowns too. Now, does he have block army? Who has block army? He does have block army. Okay. But I kind of need him to hold, because this place is, like, really valuable in terms of all the trade resources. Maybe I can just put one of these dudes over there with the public order, because this guy's a little bit less important. Just put a bunch of public order stuff on him. I don't know, these dudes like in combat are alright. It's like basically I have to have someone over here to put public order on Blackstone for a while, because I'm just not going to be able to support it otherwise. So would I rather have him, or would I rather have a witch hunter over here to help me assassinate these things? I think I'd rather just have him over here to deal with this, honestly.
Move!
And we could put more public order on him, so let's go with agitator, whatever. Entertainer, student's fine. Don't need outrider. Don't need hedge wizard. We'll keep the acolyte there.
The righteous
Now this person is going to need the Wailing Banner might be alright actually, because do these not cause terror anymore? No. Well, the Wailing Banner might actually be kind of decent on them. Okay, we're not recruiting, so let's do Wailing Banner. Okay, so we've got an 8% movement range. We need the 6%er as well, so we need Messenger. Do we already have it on this guy? Does he already have a messenger? He does not. Okay. There's just so many things to flip through. Because other people need the messengers also. I guess we'll keep that as it is. We need the ambush stuff, though, is the major reason I was looking at this. Field Warden, and I thought there was another one. Road Warden. Hunter. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I think if we already have one hunter, I'm not sure if multiple will work, but I'll go ahead and throw it on there just in case. Because we're going to have to try to ambush, I think, to catch these beastmen out. Or we, like, lower the power of our army enough to where they feel like they can beat us, which maybe now they feel like they could. 16 on 20. If it's close, I think they'll fight us. Sorry, I know this is not, like, not everyone's favorite, but it's starting to get, like, it's coming down to the wire here. In terms of money. I have to trim some stuff. Money matters a lot, especially on Legendary. I don't want to trim this army. I mean, I could trim a little bit off of this army, but we might have to do 20 on 40 here, so that's kind of a no-go. Karl is in a place right now where he is really powerful, so it's like maybe we could trim. Like, these guys are kind of worthless. We don't really use them that much. Their regiment's over-renowned. Trim that back. Maybe we can trim one crossbow. Although we're about to siege. They're not going to have a huge stack, but...
Ready.
And trim one crossbow.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Kind of like the rocket battery, that helps. Although we are paying a higher price for these, remember. We're paying like 30% extra upkeep on them. But it is nice on a siege because that helps me break the door down and crack towers. Okay, that's how we do it. Make sure everyone over here. This guy. He can't go over there. Okay, so he has to be 5 to go over here. Okay. It's about all we can do here. I think I moved everybody. Yeah. Alright, while this is going through, let me just grab a... I'm just going to grab a bar just really quickly. Refill my drink. Let's go.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Sorry, I just forgot to grab anything to like drink or eat before I did this. I haven't really eaten lunch, so.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
So he's abandoning it and trying to go for a back door. Pretty much. I think I can run him down. We have a lot of movement speed.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it. The Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced. You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
Non-aggro, huh? I don't like me very much. I don't know what's up with that. If y'all want to pay, sure. You can have your little forest over there. It's fine. Pay the tax man here, though. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about the growth as much. Man, I got offered this before. And I can't do the public order thing. I can't lower the taxes. Can I? I mean, I'm positive right now. From like some of the costs that I cut. I think just nothing. Because I need the money. But I also like can't, like everywhere is like razor thin on the public order. Like a lot of places are just falling by like 3. So I really don't want to exacerbate that. So I think just do nothing. Okay. Where? Oh, they were destroyed. Okay. Who killed them? Does it say? They got pwned. Where is this? These guys are... they're gonna raise all this chaos over here. Cause all these public order problems. Alright. Where did that other tribe go? These men are so freaking annoying. I think I saw them sitting there. They might be in ambush stance, though.
Now.
I might get ambushed here if I go for this, but... So if they ambush me right here, then it will truly be a 20 on 40, and I'll be out of position. So these guys will be coming in as reinforcements. But with the Demigryphs, I think we can fight our way out of it. It's just going to be the dude with a lot of tier 1 spears would be the ambusher. If they don't ambush me...
I am in ascent.
No, do we want channeling stance? That would give us... -3 melee attack. I think we have so much melee attack. They have virtually no defense on most of these units, right? I mean, it's like... Yeah, they have some, but... 25 extra magic
I
is
am the
a lot.
Supreme Patriarch.
So I think we're gonna go for it. Channeling, and then move that over. And then if we can run to here, if they don't ambush us, then we can reinforce these guys, and these guys should be able to attack, and then we'll definitely kill this unit here. Before, you used to be able to detect. No, that was an I'm thinking of XCOM, where you could kind of see invisible units if it wouldn't allow you, or you could see where units were, sort of, if it wouldn't allow you to move on a certain square. You could kind of play that little game. I think they're right here, and I think I'm going to get ambushed, but we're going to do it. I think I can beat them even if they ambush.
Moving off.
I don't want to risk them burning this town next turn. No.
War calls.
Do I have enough movement to get them?
By the comet.
You lucky pieces of garbage. Well, let's move like right here.
Onwards.
So that way if they want to attack me, I do get reinforcements from the town. So then it'd be 40 on 40. I don't know where they went. They didn't burrow under anywhere. Or I would see that. They have to be in ambush somewhere. Damn, that's annoying.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
These guys can't take down beastmen by themselves, I don't think. We can go into ambush stance.
Praise
We're going to take attrition, though, if we do that, but kinda what we have to do, I suppose.
The wicked flee before me. I see Sigmar's
So we have a
hand.
90% chance to ambush here. So they shouldn't see us. Even if they can't ambush, they should not be able to detect it and see us, hopefully. We'll see.
Directly.
And we can do a switcheroo here, throw him up here.
They will
This dude
be
over here.
judged.
Where is the... I think we just go over here.
Cut
This
them
dude.
out. The Empire.
So we're kind of holding that steady. We did get 19,000. Where did we get all that gold? Oh, from deleting those buildings. That's right. And over here,
I see no other option.
we can get to him, but he's going to be able to run, probably. He could go... He's not getting a Verlin from us. We do have Rebellion here.
I will not.
He could go for Grinstadt, which would be very annoying.
Bring me to my men.
Do not.
Possibly he doesn't run, but I'm pretty sure he's going to run.
I command here.
I need to just run him down. Try to.
Into battle.
Coward.
Step to it. I am Prince and Emperor.
We can't hit him unless he's sieging us. Okay. Alright, well, there's that. We're about to get, what, a money building here. Local populace is, what, 3? Buildings and commandments. How are we getting that much? Untainted. give Untainted? Do these give Untainted? That gives 3. I don't understand how we're getting 9. Maybe there's other stuff, text or something. I don't know about other, like, buildings. I don't know, but we might have to get one of these here. I think we do, even though it's expensive. Like, the 6 Untainted is a huge deal. And then I guess we could just throw in some money here. Or some growth. We need a public order building too. Let's do it that way. Because I do need to kind of get these under control. It's almost not even worth, because this is only 200 gold per turn to build all this infrastructure here, but I don't know. If I put more money buildings in more of these places, like right here, I mean, we don't need that much growth here. We're not going to power tech it because it doesn't have any landmark buildings. So yeah, maybe if we put money buildings in all of these places, maybe it's worth. Okay. Money, money, money. Could also potentially get rid of that and throw down something else to help with the public order, but that's fine. Alright, Averland, we've looked at that, that's all good. Now, Garone, doing alright. Upgrading this port's probably a good idea, let's go ahead and do that. Usually, you know, upgrading the side towns, this one's a little bit more important because this is a major dock where Chaos could potentially come in the second wave. And so getting walls there is nice, and it also has a Imperial Harbor we can upgrade, so that one's a little bit more worthwhile to upgrade than some of the others. Tier 3 towns. Castle Artois. Get rid of that. Money building. Maybe we got a lot more in trade or something. I'm not sure how we got an extra 2,000 gold off of this turn. Maybe thinning out that stuff made more of a difference than I thought. How are we looking on time? We're already pretty much over time. I was hoping to get that good Beastman fight in here, but... Is there a tech that gives extra money? Income from trade. Yeah, that would be really nice. And income from ports. Probably have to pick these up next. I'm going for Purge the Dark Port, or Purge Dark Cults for now, though. Once again, public order is just kind of paramount right now. But, yeah, I think that's good. That is what I was thinking of. But we need Imperial Academy, which is tier 5. Yes, that will help out with the economy quite a bit. These are also tier 5, which are like, okay. And that's tier 5, you know, workshop. Okay, so that's all good. Is it worth to upgrade to tier 2? Gives -1 public order, but 125 gold for 2 extra die, which is like 40 gold. I think we're trading all of our die, though. So it's basically 125 gold for 1,700 investments and pay for itself in like, it'll be like 12 turns. But it does give one negative public order as well. So I don't think so. I don't think we're that rich yet where we can start upgrading all the stuff to tier 2 before we get rid of before we get our tier 1s under control. Here I think we just need a public order. Yeah. I mean, we could upgrade this. It does give more Untainted, a little more public order. It's very expensive though. It would allow us to have one more Witch Hunter, I think, right? Wow. No, you have to get to tier 5. Witch Hunter has to be like the rarest hero in the game, and he's not even that good. What the hell? Okay. Witch Hunter Retinue are like, alright. Not as good as Demigryphs, but if you need some extra stuff, they're alright. Public Order's still a problem. I really don't know how we fix that.
Yes, General.
Smuggler, Agitator. We need more followers to fix it, but... I'm not getting rid of the... Like, I need this money so much. These are all giving -2 public order penalty, though. We'll have to figure it out later. Okay, Baston. Money building. Actually, money building doesn't even matter here because we can't tax it. It's not worth anything. So, unless we want to come over here and kill the dwarfs, which... low priority right now. Maybe we just let that place eventually go.
By the comet. Moving off.
This guy down here to help with public order. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's going to matter that much. For a little while, maybe I should have put him somewhere else, but whatever. Okay. Already looked at everything else. I think Hawkland is fine. For now. I mean, can we tax it? How much do we get off of taxation? Some. I mean, we have an army sitting here, so we can kill the rebellions. That's probably okay. Sterling's looking rough. Okay.
Your orders.
Just have to chill on all that for now. Let's check, make sure there's nothing new going on.
Favored of the witch, 1,000 cruel curses.
Oops. Double check. Getting a little bit better with them, but... Okay, so that'll be it for this episode. We'll just see what happens at the end here. I was really hoping Warriors of Chaos would take more Kislev stuff so that I could get the Kislev stuff. And I suppose I could always just go hostile with Kislev if I had to. Because I kind of want their property. But at the same time, they are a very nice buffer zone between Chaos and me. And I don't have to field armies up there to deal with that, so... maybe I should leave them alone. If I could get an anti-attrition thing. Yeah, dwarfs are destroying them. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get down there in time.
Greetings from Sigma.
They are taking more property from the Vampire Coast over here. Let's not do that yet. I do wish that these, like, roving armies, you know, at sea kind of had a bit more, like... Oh, Beastman just got a Bray herd? Oh, Jesus. If you don't know what the Bray Herd is, that's an extra army. It's like the Greenskins WoD that they get. It's a free, like, usually a 20 stack of pretty good stuff that they get for being very aggressive. They're highly rewarded for being aggressive. But Chaos is pretty much all getting wiped. I feel like Chaos has been nerfed. I think a lot of people cried about it. Warhammer 2 with the Chaos Invasion stuff. Oh, that must be why all of my money is disappearing. That's it, because they're raiding me. Yeah, the raiding is costing me almost 4,000 gold. That's why. Okay, I didn't even think about that. So we need to murder them and stop them from raiding us. Now... Okay, so they are sitting on me. Nice. Alright, well this is perfect. So we are going to be able to lightning strike these clowns down. This is how we're going to start off next episode. 220 stack fight, and then we might come over here and try to take out Malagor if we're healthy enough. If we're not, we might chill for a second over here, but... This is great. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Kislev and Karakadrin are combining to really hold a lot of these factions at bay over here, which is rare. You don't see that too much. If I could get, like, a follower that gives me anti-attrition or something, I think if I stay in attrition long enough, sometimes you start getting followers that might give you anti-attrition. I could, in theory, maybe, if Kislev can hold down the fort over here, I might be able to go on the aggressive with Norska and just start burning all their stuff over here. Like, the way to do that is you can actually just occupy the stuff, and then it's so chaotic that chaos shows up. You just let the occupied thing just go to rebellions and die, and then it ends up getting burned. So then you don't take attrition when you burn. Because, like, one thing, if you're in a lot of these heavily chaotic areas, if you raise something, you're going to be standing outside the town, and then you're going to take attrition. So you have to constantly move around in whatever stance, anti-attrition stance. And, yeah, that reduces your movement by 25%, but you have to do that or you just take like a third of your army in attrition every time in places that are 100% chaotic, so we could try to flush them out. The problem is over here, like, these guys could come over and start trying to reoccupy. Like, you have to kill every last cockroach or they will just start infesting all of this again. So it's a really tricky thing to try to do that. I think I've done that with the Dark Elves in a campaign before. I went over here and started cleaning all this up, but... Anyways, we'll check all that out next episode. We have a great fight coming up against the Beastmen there. We still have a couple of good fights probably left against Vampire Counts down here. It looks like dwarves are just going to crush the remaining greenskins, which is cool. I'm not going to be able to do that quest battle, though, unless we can figure out some way to get greenskins back, like maybe resurrect them. Like I said, we'd have to let this town go or burn it or something. You can't abandon a town, but we just have to, like... resurrect the greenskins there over and over and over again. Maybe, actually, isn't this place home to greenskins? There are, like, a couple of random places where there are greenskins. Maybe not. But, like, there's a couple of weird greenskin tribes that maybe we can resurrect and kill with Karl. But it's going to be a long shot, it looks like, to get that quest. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Special thanks to Adam once again for the generous donation. Really appreciate it. If you like a campaign yourself, just email me. Let me know what you think. thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. I had a couple of people asking me if I'd do another High Elf campaign. By the time you watch this, I'm not sure, like, how far in the future this is, which episode we're on. I record these very far in the future a lot of times. Or, like, you watch them very far in the future. I'm probably, like, 10 or 15 episodes ahead of what's getting published right now. But I would prefer, and I think a lot of people on the channel would prefer, if I don't circle back to the same faction for at least like 3 or 4 campaigns. So because I just did a High Elf campaign, a lot of people probably would not want to see that again. I mean, I could be talked into it for the right price, you know. But by and large, I try to do some diversity on the channel just because people like all sorts of factions, right? Like I always get a ton of requests for like dwarfs and high elves and things like that. But there are people that like to see Empire, you know. There are people that like to see greenskins and other stuff too. So I try to keep it diverse. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Check out the rest of the playlist. I've the whole thing linked in the description. Check out the rest of the campaigns as well. Stop by the stream sometime if you like. It's from 9:30 to 9:30 p.m. to about 1:30 or 2 o'clock a.m. every night. I'm happy to answer your questions or comments. Or if you just want to drop by and just leave a like and say hey, you know, or whatever. We'd just love to have you stop by anytime you like. But that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. See you next time.